Hey there, YouTube. Charles T. with another PSA reveal. This time we've got a 53 card bulk submission. This was sent in early mid December. It's all WNBA select basketball, and I kind of handpicked all of these. They all have the same centering. Corners, edges, obviously, surface look great, but I wanted to make sure I split up the order because some of the centering's a little bit off, and I'm glad I did. I'm really trying to keep my orders right now about 50 cards max, 50 to 60 maybe sometimes, and that way you kind of protect yourself about around getting hurt, especially now. I'm glad I did it with this. I didn't know about the 55-45 change when I sent this in, but every card in this order pretty much has the same exact centering. So go through it. PSA 10 on the brink, a 9, another 10, and we'll go over values real quick. So all of these 10s right around $40. The 9 is right around $20 right now. Another 10, another 10, another 9, 20, another 10, 40. Silver Flash gets the 9, still around $35 card. Pink Ice, right around 80 and a 10. Beautiful card. The silvers are where the money is right now. Even those pink ices don't do as well as the silvers. So I got 2 of those in 10s, and those are going for about 80 right now. Prices change up, down, so it is what it is. What I just ran them yesterday. So brink, these different levels really don't bring a ton of value. This is going right around 45 to 40 bucks, so it is a little bit tougher to pull, but really doesn't add any value unless you get to the court side. So just add a little bit of value. Of course, I didn't pull any court sides of them, but it is what it is. In Fuego, great looking insert. And they do have parallels of those. A nice 10 there. It's running around 45 bucks. The Snapshot's the first one I get. Gets to 9. Still right around 20. I got a 10. That's right around 40. Then we get into Caitlin, where the money is. At the time of recording, these are going about 90 to 100. So I put them at the low end of 90 because I do have a bunch of them. All my Caitlins got 10s. So 90, 90, another 10, another 90, another 10, 90, another 90. Got the premier level in the 10. Still right around 90 on that one. The All-Stars. That one, about 110. The inserts are tough to pull. You don't always get one out of every blaster box, so they do have a little bit more value, especially in the Caitlins. In Fuego, it's going for about 130 right now. Snapshots, right around 100. I did do some other non-rookies, but they had to be parallel, so nice Della Dawn. Flash got a good following, so I figured I'd try that. Last sold was right around 45, so I estimated this about 40. That was a little while ago. So INSU, real big following. Her cards do pretty well, so about 50 on the Silver Flash 10, right around 60 on the Silver Prism in a 10. Pink Ice, about 45. I knew this would probably get a 9. It's got a print line, goes through it, but it kind of blends in, so I figured I'd chance it. Would have been a big card in a 10, probably right around 100, but with even a 9, still about 30 bucks. Case hit. I love this card. The Tiger. I wish Maya Moore is a good player. Don't get me wrong, but you get that in Caitlin, Sabrina, Angel Reese or or Miss Brink, Cameron Brink. That's massive card, but still about 150 in a 10. Kelsey Plum, very popular here in Vegas, so more for the Vegas market. Probably do better here than anywhere else, so it gets the 10 there. 8 on the Purple Ice, and that is numbered to 149, but not sure what they saw on that. Didn't see anything. Maybe I missed, those cracked ice can hide print lines and stuff like that, or a surface mark, so that's probably on me, so that's that one. A 10 on the red ice. Red ice usually get about 1 per box, so not bad there. Oh, forgot the values on the plums. The silver flash, about 35 bucks. Probably lose a little bit on this purple ice. Did pay $15.99 a card. This is probably about a $15 card at an 8, so I'll lose that in the grading fees. The red ice, right around 40 bucks. Then we get into Angel Reese. Did well on her as well, but her market has come down considerably. All of these 10s, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, just base 10s. I figured they'd probably go for about 40, but they're only doing about 30 now. So I'll still make a little bit on it, but probably not worth grading her in the future as far as the base stuff. So I probably won't send in her prisms. Then the silvers. Silvers still do okay. 40 to 45 bucks. But top rookie, you'd figure do more. But maybe as the season comes along, these 3, I'll just put up with more towards the season comes up. The premieres, same thing. Only looking about 30 bucks on those as well. We got 3 of those. And then get into the final stretch here. So purple ice to 149 gets the 10. Right around 175 on this. This one actually surprised me a little bit, so nice to see, her stuff still holds a little bit of value. And the numbered stuff, just the base stuff, probably not worth grading. We also got a silver and a 10, so right around 70 on that. Snapshots gets the 10, about 30 on that one. Brianna Stewart, very good player. Just not a huge market out there, but to 149 as well. Right around 60 bucks. I think the last one sold for about 70, but that was a while ago, so probably put it out there for 65, take 60 on it. Maybe less, we'll see. But as the season comes up, I think some of these will start to go up. And then Asia Wilson, again, for the Vegas market here. I'll probably sell this locally. I got a few folks that always ask me about WNBA, specifically Aces players, so I'll probably reach out to them and see if I can move it. It's probably about a $35 card. So we'll do the financials, and again, this spreadsheet that I'm showing you guys, this is just a down and dirty spreadsheet. This isn't true cost of goods. This is just everything that around the grading aspect of it and what I think I'll net minus the grading fees. So PSA 10s, 47 out of 53, 88.7%. Get a little closer here. Zoom in. 5 PSA 9s, 1 PSA 8. So 9.4 on the 9s, 1.9 on the 8. So great order there, 88.7%. Again, handpicked all of these cards, made sure all the centering was the same on them, no surface scratches, no edges, no corner wear, all that stuff. And, gave, more psychological on this one, I think. The grader has all the same cards to look at. So comparing one to the next, if there's no differences, you would think they'd give 10s more often or the same grade more often. So it looks like that's what happened here. Don't know that for a fact, but if I'm a grader and look at the same cards and everything looks the same, I'm typically going to give around the same grades. So nice, return. Can't expect that every time, but you win some sometimes. So overall estimate this is before eBay fees, before taking out cost of goods sold. That's what I paid to grade everything. So just minus the grading fees, looking at 1831. Take out 13% for eBay. Let's do that real quick. Equals this times 0.7. You're looking at 1593, and then cost of goods on this stuff is all pack pulled. I've sold a ton of the single, just base singles. Really haven't sold any parallels. Have them listed. People really don't want the parallels for some reason in the singles. They'll buy the graded stuff, but not so much the singles of that stuff. But I've made a ton of my money back just on those singles. Already graded and sold the bigger Caitlins out of the pink ices that I pulled. So really, you're looking at probably 10 cents a card. Maybe I've paid in a pack pulled thing, but overall do well. Have more select out there. It's in a different order. That's the stuff that also had similar centering. Put all that together. That won't be probably anywhere close to 88%. That's probably going to be in the with the new grading standards, probably in the 45 to 50% range on that WNBA stuff. But get it all together. I think overall it helps doing that. It also helps reduce the risk when you're keeping it down to 53 cards. If you get a bad grader, somebody that had a bad day, they give you all 9s and 8s. Or you can run into a grader like this that, just puts everything at a 10, and that's kind of what you like. Not complaining here, no complaints on this one. So it is what it is, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.